And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing FortressCraft Evolved on the road to Tier 4. Well, we've got a little bit of materials now. I can start this up, finish the lab, and obviously the lab is ready to go. And we were attacked once in between episodes, and true to form, they came from this corner, the one that I wasn't protected. And so I just came out here and I built a little laser out here. It doesn't do much. It drains that battery pretty fast. All of our base's power died pretty quickly too. So we want a few of these. I want 4 of these to start with a hopper. And I need 2 of these, turntable, and just some miscellaneous. Okay, so let's go to here. I don't need the power core on my hotbar, that's for sure. So there's an up, there's an up. I want to put the turntable there. That goes there. I sort of place this how I described. So there, there, and then that goes in there. Okay, that powers those. You can just mirror it over here with lasers that beam into there to help it. One thing you can do if you have the resources is put batteries in the corner. And I would suggest don't put green ones, put blue ones if you can afford them. That way when you beam the power over, the batteries, you know, you've got a little bit of power that you can kick on to kickstart the research. The other thing I'm going to want is one more hopper. Just like that. That will load the pods directly into there, which then we can pick what we want to do. And the first thing I want is going to be the minor upgrades. 10 pods for that. Let's kickstart that. This will fire off another attack. So I want batteries in there.
Crafting.
So let's go to F4. We've already got the batteries where they need to go. And this way, there's a lot less waste when the generators kick on. Because as soon as they hit 1,000 power, they'll stop burning coal, but whatever burn time they have left will be wasted. So it'll just go away. So to complete this ensemble, let's see if we can afford
Crafting.
4 of those,
Crafting.
4 of those, and more of these. As you can see, you use quite a few materials to build this. And then laser. And then a hopper. And then laser, generator. Just like that. And you repeat that on all the sides. And then you can also do it on the top and bottom, and it leaves you one face that you can then use to load all of your pods. So you can essentially have 8 pods going in there, and you only need 7. So, because you need a gap to actually get into it. But as you can see, these things keep everything running smoothly. You could change it a little bit. You could put batteries in the corners and then put the lasers one end in. That way you have even more backlog of power that you can tap, but I don't do that. So yeah, our threat is going to skyrocket because of this. So you can see the power draw drains all the batteries and then slows way down. So power available is low. So this will tick away very, very slowly. Even with 8, that's 80 power, which isn't much. 80 power per second is not much when it comes to the lab. We are going to need to really ramp that up, which will cause us to have a bigger threat level and all that stuff. So if I want to just set this up like I did over here, this is going to come around right here. I know it might be hard to see. That might be hard to see too. So this is going this way, this one's going this way, this will be the turntable, which can then wrap around and do the same thing over here. And we're going to need some space. Oh, I'm out of wood. But I've got lots of logs. I went out tree hunting about the time I found those emeralds. So there's 5,000 wood planks. There we go. A little bit more space. And then we want to wrap this around here as well. And then the windows along here. And then from here we can go up and do the top. But I will not do that quite yet. We're going to need a lot more material. I mean, I had a few hundred bars and that drained all the material just building this part of it. So that's a problem. And our threat is going to skyrocket now. With all those generators going, it's going to be touch and go. We probably lose a couple attacks. I'm not in the game mode that losing an attack is the end. That would be very, very difficult. Is there anything I can get rid of here? I'm putting all my miscellaneous bug parts in here just to keep it steady. So what is the other thing that we can research? Basic logistics. That would be nice for the excavator. The excavator is going to take a little bit more power than I can feed it, though. It's about 100 power per second in non-ore clearing mode. And that's 10 generators just for that. I wonder if there's any copper or coal that I can start tapping down there. There's this coal, and I kind of want to leave that for the CPH as well as research for now. I don't think taking this coal I would just need to find a new source of it. And there's a good amount there. There's more than I've seen in quite a while. So I think we're going to want to figure out how to grab that I think I might be able to build my other upgrade here. Suit power pack. Yeah, I can build this. And that'll give me 512 power. And this one goes down where all my other upgrades are. So that'll give me a lot of power. And Arthur's already fully upgraded. I've got his upgrade pack there. What other upgrades? Pretty much until we get the suit cooler, that's pretty much it. There's quite a bit of copper in there. Is this still feeding? Yeah, it's still feeding me copper. Good. Almost half done. And yeah, our thread is up to 288. Hopefully it doesn't come out of that corner again. That would be bad. It's supposed to be a random, but I find that it favors one corner over another. Looks like these are going pretty well. I'd like, once we get this minor upgrades, I'll want to upgrade those drills in there. So, enhanced drill motor, this is what I want. And I don't know why this unlocks empty fuel canister. We are a long ways away from being able to use those. So these enhanced motors actually give us more ore per turn, which will hopefully help keep these full, because these are empty and it has barely enough to keep going. Stand by my heist. So we need to look at clearing some of the land out. And I think I can actually use the regular extractor. Did I not unlock that? I didn't. So that consumed basically all the RP that I had stored up. Okay, this is gonna take a little bit here. I would like stamper plant, extrusion plant, and do we have any hoppers? I can make 1, 2, 3 of them. Okay. There's the attack. So we have coiler, stamper, and I'll just have to share the hopper. For now. Because I need some tin. I need copper wire and I need some tin plate for the lightweight machine housing. I actually have enough tin plate for that. Okay, so I need 3 servo motors. And I have that. I need the Mark 1 laser. And just the copper wire. So I'll put in 10. And we got a train coming by. Yay! For those of you who've sorely missed the train sounds, got a good train coming by here. So I'm not sure where the attack is coming from. I'm not seeing any... haven't seen any bugs yet. I really want to get Spiderbot upgraded and defending. I just need to find a spot for him. I'm thinking over here. This space over here. Because it's right by the lithium that I'm pulling up, I can pull lithium out and make his charging cores right on site. I don't have to worry about running out. The only problem with that is power. I need to bring power over there, which I can do if I steal a little bit more off of here. Okay, the copper should be done. So there is my... That's not my excavator, that's the basic game excavator. And this will... I think he changed the power draw that this has. I think this is changed. And I'm not sure what it was changed to, but I think it's less. Because I really would like to get this cleared out. And to do that, I'm going to need a little bit of resources to do that.
Crafting.
And this is something that you can just set it and leave and let it just do its thing. Not nearly as customizable as the one I did, but it will help eliminate this process. So while we're down here, where would a good spot for this go? I have to put it basically right there. And I think for now I'm just gonna steal the power. So it'll be very, very slow at first. But it's methodical. It'll just continue processing until it's done. Looks like, let's just do a quick check. I can look at my hollow base to see if all of these are good. I'm not seeing any red flashy warnings on any of these that they might have a Minoc on them. So I think our defenses are holding. And let's see, back a little ways. It's a shorter jump from the iron up to here, so it shouldn't take too much. Pretty clear setup there. Let's go check on our research. The game would pretty much tell us if it's done. We are got about 1.5 left to go. So when that's done, I'll pick it up on the next episode and we will start the process of wrapping up production and all that stuff. So thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.